you know, we just had lunch with the Petersen with the checkered flags 200, and we're just like looking at the new West Vault. We can store here theoretically 450 cars. This place was, you know, built in 1935, and as you can tell, you can't tell in an interview, but it's very cool and it's warm outside, and we have a perfect environment to store cars.
Was a big moment for me when people started recognizing Scott Pruitt.
So we're here in Santa Margarita, California at the airstrip where we're running the CF200 Road to Pebble Rally, and as you can see behind me, we've got some amazing cars going head to head. Everything from a Dodge Demon to an ACR Viper to a GT3, we've got it all, and we'll see the results.
Tonight we are at McCall's Motorworks Revival, which is our first night in Pebble. We just got here after a 3-day drive with the Checkered Flag group. We are looking forward to a long weekend full of great events and making a lot of new friends.
The week's been great. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Looking forward to tomorrow with more events as we count down to Pebble Beach. So it's been fun looking at all the cars, new, old. You know, it's always fun to hear people's perspectives on what they like about the past, what's coming up for the future. We're moving more towards electric. So there's a lot of interesting innovations that are coming up in the future.
Hey everybody, Brian Fuller here. We're at the beautiful Quail and we brought out our 1962 Blu-ray Corvette, which was a 10-month build. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, Fuller Moto. 3D printed console and some of the grill pieces, full custom leather interior, 550 horsepower, full Morrison chassis, 4-wheel discs. Hope you guys are having a good time.
In 1987, I did a Cobrari with a guy named Phil Hill and Finest Connor. That inspired me to do something like this. I took a Ferrari Enzo or Ferrari 599 engine, I put it into a Cobra replica chassis, and I built a 59 Ferrari Testarossa in the front, and kind of morphed and surfaced both cars together by computer. We made a new buck, and here it is. This is the first time the Cobrari has ever been seen by the public.
I'm Paris Mullins with O'Gara Coach. I head up motorsport and special projects. And here today we have Mr. O'Gara's personal car. It's a P1 HDK done by Lanzante. Lanzante is famous for actually being the team that campaigned the McLaren F1 that won the overall win at Le Mans in 1995. This whole kind of body pays homage to the high downforce kit that you could get on the F1 if you sent your car back to the factory. They'd put on kind of an LM GTR style body kit, and that's what we did with this. This car started life as a regular road P1. It was volcano orange, and now it's seen in this amazing Verde Hermes green with this full kind of GTR body on it with lots of bespoke details.
My name is Craig Lichtenstein. This is my 1965 Porsche 911. It's a really early build. The VIN number is 331. The car also has a unique color. This was originally supposed to be a press car, so the color was never supposed to be produced, so therefore this is the only color of any car of its existence. And it was purchased by a gentleman who had an order for a 356 and saw a group of 911s and wanted one so bad that they actually sold him this one, and this was actually the first Porsche 911 ever serviced in Italy.
The 1927 Miller, built by Harry Miller in 27 with the Boyle valve special race car. It was driven in 1927, placed around 15th at the Indy race, been restored to its present condition by several different owners. The engine is a 91 cubic inch supercharged inline 8-cylinder, producing close to 200 horsepower. Top speed, roughly 100 miles an hour, with very limited braking.
I'm Jeff Decker, and I brought my 1935 Miller Ford. It was raced by Tom Horn, number 3, in Indianapolis in 1935. Then the car sat dormant for 12 years, and Andy Granicelli bought it from Henry Ford and raced it again at Indianapolis in 47. We decided to display it without the body. I think so much credit's given to the design part of all these cars, and they're all sexy and beautiful, but there's so much engineering and mechanics that gets hidden underneath these beautiful bodies. I think it's really charming to display on Sand's body.
My name's Charles Davis. I'm from Mokina, Illinois. This car was a car that was built by Harry Miller. What makes this car different from other cars is the brake system was the first race car that had disc brakes. Another innovation that Harry Miller made with this car is the fuel tanks on the side. It's the first race car that had this type of configuration. This is actually a design that they use currently. Another innovation of this car is that it's got a shotgun start. It uses a 12 gauge shell. Okay, there's no pellets in it, just a charge.